let's just get this out of the way. Looking expensive has nothing to do with maxing out your credit card or dressing like you're auditioning for Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Nope, you don't need a closet the size of a studio apartment or a designer handbag that costs more than your rent to look polished and put together. Looking expensive is all about the little details, not designer labels. It's about the choices you make, not how much you spend. And here's the best part. If you follow the 7 simple rules I'm about to share, you'll always look polished and expensive without spending a dime. Yep, these are practical, down-to-earth tips that anyone can use no matter your lifestyle or budget. So, whether you're heading to the office, running errands, or just want to look like you've got your life together, even if your laundry pile is sending up distress signals, these rules are for you. Ready to level up your style game? Let's dive in. Rule number 1, the third piece. Okay, you know they're getting dressed and we're like, hey, this outfit's fine, but it's giving May? That's where the third piece comes in. It's basically the secret sauce of outfit alchemy. Your top and bottom? Those are the basics. The third piece? That's your magic wand. The thing that says, yes, I know what I'm doing. It could be an oversized blazer, a silky scarf, a bold necklace, or even a belt that pulls everything together. Think about The Devil Wears Prada, when Andy transforms from the front-piece sweater-wearing assistant into the frank fashion goddess. It wasn't just the designer labels that did the work. It was those third pieces, a tailored blazer, a killer trench coat, or a scarf casually tossed over her shoulder. Those are what made her outfits unforgettable. That's the magic of the third piece. So next time you're getting dressed and your outfit feels like it's missing something, just ask yourself, where's my third piece? It's the difference between I just rolled out of bed and I woke up to check my stock portfolio before heading to brunch. You know, rule number 2, the 3-color rule. All right, let's talk colors. You know those people who just nail that polished, put-together look? It's not magic, it's math. Specifically, the 3-color rule. No more, no less. You pick one neutral, one base color, and one pop of color to bring it all together. For example, you wear navy trousers. Neutral, with a cream blouse, base, and add a burgundy handbag. Pop, clean, cohesive, and you look like you own a yo. Or at least know someone who yos. Or here's another one. A tailored black blazer, neutral, over a beige dress, base, paired with bold red heels. Pop. It's elegant, timeless, and says, yes, I know the difference between champagne and Prosecco. Now, let's clarify what I mean by pop of color. It's something subtle, intentional, and chic, like a red handbag, a pair of emerald earrings, or a cobalt blue heel. What it's not is neon pink hair. And I say this because I've seen it happen. I ran into an acquaintance I hadn't seen in years. Lovely woman. Just turned 50, and she was rocking neon pink hair. So yeah, when it comes to a pop of color, think elegance. Something that makes people lean in and say, ooh, I love that scarf, instead of stepping back and wondering if you're having a midlife crisis. Keep it simple, keep it classy, and you'll always look put together, at least from the outside. Rule number 3, liquidity-1 ratio. This one's subtle, but genius. Basically, if you're going casual on 2 parts of your look, make 1 part elevated. Or flip it. 2 parts elevated, 1 part casual. It creates that perfect balance where you look like you tried just enough, without looking like you're trying too hard. For example, if you're rocking jeans and a simple sweater, casual, add polished boots or a sleek handbag. Elevated, suddenly you're giving effortless chic. Or let's say you're wearing a fancy dress. Elevated, so we're in a denim jacket or some crisp white sneakers. Casual, to keep it grounded. It's the difference between looking approachable and looking like you wandered out of an award show. I admit, I once tried to go fully elevated. Heels, statement earrings, a structured dress, and a clutch. And let me tell you, I looked like I was headed to a gala to pick up groceries. It was too much. The 2-to-1 ratio is what keeps things approachable, but polished. Like, yes, I'm fabulous, but I also know how to make a mean grilled cheese and make it eat it while binging Netflix. Rule number 4, don't cut yourself in half. Alright, here's a sneaky style tip that most people overlook, but it can instantly take your outfit from me to, wow, who's your stylist? The trick is to dress in a way that follows the 1/3 to 2/3 ratio. Basically, you want your outfit to visually divide your body into thirds, not halves, so it feels balanced and flattering. What does this mean? 2/3 of your outfit should be made up of 1 piece of clothing, and the remaining third should clothe them in nothing. Think flow and proportion. It's all about creating harmony. Here's an example. If you're wearing a long, flowy navy maxi skirt, you're 2/3. Pair with a tucked-in white fitted blouse, you're 1/3. A thin top balances that volume of the skirt, creating a polished, intentional silhouette. Or, if you're rocking high waist and camel trousers, 2/3. Balance in the cropped or tucked-in flat sword. I takes it the top third. See? It's like a little sound math that works every turn. The balance is what makes an outfit feel intentional and flattering. It elongates your frame and pulls the whole look together. Trust me, once you start thinking in thirds, you'll never go back to cutting yourself in half again. You'll be out here turning heads like, who's your stylist? Spoiler, it's you. Rule number 5. The power of scent. All right, let's get personal. When someone walks by and smells amazing, don't you just immediately assume they're rich? Like, they got soup-filled cases and someone else folds their laundry. That's the power of scent. But here's the good news. Smelling expensive doesn't mean being expensive. You don't have to blow your budget on perfume. Just find one signature scent that makes you feel confident and own it. Bonus points if it's not super trendy. Because nothing ruins the illusion faster than walking into a room and realizing 3 other people smell exactly like you. You know the feeling. Hi, Chanel Coco. Mademoiselle Crew. Lovely scent. Let's feeling rest. And if you're working with a budget, don't worry. I've got you. Check out my video on how to layer budget scents to smell like $1,000,000. It's easier than you think, and it'll have people leaning in and saying, wow, what is that? Rule number 6. Nails matter. Okay, I know some of you are going to roll your eyes at this one, but hear me out. Your nails don't have to be fancy. They just have to be clean and intentional. Whether it's a classic nude, a sheep red, or just a clear coat, nails are one of those sneaky little details a keep will know those without even realizing they're noticing. It's like, oh, she cares about the little things. So obviously her taxes are filed early, and she probably knows how to fold a fitted sheet. Spoiler, I absolutely do not know how to fold a fitted sheet, but my nails, always on point. Personally, I swear by Essay's ballet slippers. Because obviously. Plus, when life inevitably happens and you smudge it or chip a little, it's forgiving and still looks polished. If you're short on time or patience, just keep it simple. Trim your nails. And make sure there's no chipped polish hanging on from 3 months ago, because let's be honest, nothing screams I've given up, like nails that look like they've been through a rock climbing session and a sandpaper convention. Rule number 7. Hair and skin are the foundation. This one's a biggie. No matter how cute your outfit is, if your hair and skin look like you've just fought an epic battle with your alarm clock, it's going to be hard to pull off polished. Now, I'm not saying you need to book weekly blowouts or bathe in golden-infused face masks, but having a simple go-to routine can make all the difference. For hair, find a style that works for you. Maybe it's a sleek ponytail, loose beachy waves, or a low bun. The goal is to look intentional, not like your morning styling session ended in a standoff with a can of dry shampoo. And skin, a good skincare routine is the ultimate power move. You don't need a 12-step K-beauty ritual. Unless you love that, in which case, bless. Just focus on the basics. Hydrate, exfoliate occasionally, and never skip sunscreen. Yes, even in winter. Yes, even if you're working from home, photoaging is real. Consistency is the secret sauce, and glowing skin is like the ultimate accessory. It's timeless, chic, and completely free if you put in the effort. Remember, polished hair and skin aren't about being perfect, but when you've got that glow and your hair is giving I planned this, everything else just falls into place. See? 7 simple rules to always look polished, played together, and expensive, without blowing your budget. Which of these tips are you going to try first? Or do you have your own go-to tricks for looking polished? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Stay classy. Manners matters.